Sare moja kwa moja tufululize tukujuze kwa takriban lisali moja hivi za kumakinika na taarifa. Kundi la wanaharakati limeandaa maandamano jijini Nairobi wakitaka kuachiliwa kwa kiongozi wa upinzani nchini Uganda Kizza Besigye, ambaye anakabiliwa na mashtaka ya jaribio la kupindua serikali ya Rais Yoweri Museveni. Besigye alikamatwa jijini Nairobi mwaka jana wakati alipokuwa akihudhuria kuzinduliwa kwa kitabu kilichoandikwa na Martha Karua. Hebu tusikilize ambayo ameyasema muda mfupi uliopita.
And Haj Obeid Lutale in Nairobi, Kenya adds to the growing and worrying trend of transnational repression in Kenya, where foreign critics from countries including Ethiopia, South Sudan, Tanzania, Turkey and Uganda have been abducted in Kenya. That on January 31st, 2025, the Supreme Court of Uganda found that trying civilians in court-martials is unconstitutional and ordered that all charges or ongoing criminal trials or pending trials before the court-martial involving civilians must immediately cease and be transferred to the ordinary courts of law with competent jurisdiction. That even after the 31st January Supreme Court ruling that trying civilians in military court is unconstitutional, authorities in Uganda failed to immediately release Kizza Besigye, Haj Obeid Lutale, and lawyer Kizza Besigye, Aaron Kizza, a lawyer for the accused, who was on 7th January 2025 charged and convicted by military court for contempt of court, which is an infringement on the rights to personal liberty and fair trial under Uganda's constitutional and international human rights law. That the abduction and rendition of Kizza Besigye and Haj Obeid Lutale blatantly violated international human rights law and the principle of extradition treaties. That on 20th February 2025, Uganda police opened charges, and these are new charges, against Kizza Besigye, Haj Obeid Lutale and Dennis Oula, with offenses of treason contrary to section 23(1)(c) of the Penal Code Act Uganda, and misprision of treason contrary to section 25 of the Penal Code Act of Uganda.
That on 21st February 2025, Kizza Besigye, Haj Obeid Lutale and Dennis Oula were arraigned in Nakawa Chief Magistrate's Court in Kampala, a civilian court, where the court ordered that the three be further be remanded until 7th of March 2025 as investigations go on. We would like also to say this, that the transfer of Kizza Besigye and Haj Obeid Lutale to civilian courts is a continuation of a process begun through abduction and rendition, which are unlawful under international law. And as such, any trial that follows these illegal transfer amounts to a continuation of an unlawful process. That Kizza Besigye's health has seriously deteriorated after more than a week on hunger strike to protest his detention. On 21st February 2025, Kizza Besigye announced to his legal team that he had officially ended the hunger strike because his case had then been moved to a competent civilian court. Nevertheless,
mtazamaji